Hi everyone, it's Bobbi-Jo and welcome to my home. I'm just bringing to you the update for my reading for this week. Please keep in mind to everyone, I know I'm behind in comments and I'm very, very sorry. I will get to them, I swear, to answer you. I appreciate your patience, I do. So yeah, I know I look a hot mess actually. I was out with Che this morning, well, this afternoon a little bit, and yeah, so it is very warm here right now, but I was watching Che really well because he ran away out of line of sight the other day. And of course, Mommy freaked. Told him never again. He's never going out again. Mommy took him up again and again. Yeah. Anyways, I was out with him, but he didn't want to do anything because it was too hot. So he slept on the stairs. He slept on the grass. He slept on the cobblestones patio. That's pretty much all he did out there. But yeah. So if you're new here, Che is it's actually Che. We call him Che. He is my fur baby. He's a cat. He is not allowed out without Mummy and Papa. And he's not allowed to leave the yard, which he did the other day. Because his father was doing some yard work and didn't notice. Like, he said, you can't take your eyes off him for a second because he gets into something. So if you take it, and he took his eyes off, he said he saw him, just turn around, picked a couple of things out of the cobblestones, turn around, Che's long gone, just gone. I'd say 50% of the time Che listens. So I figure I'm getting off pretty good when I have a cat that listens 50% of the time, as opposed to 0. So yeah. Anyways, enough about my cat. But what comes with cats usually? Reading. Yeah. So what am I reading right now? So I am just about finished. I'll probably finish tonight. Got 2 more chapters of Mansfield Park by Jane Austen. Really got me in the mood to do some classics, so I will pick another classic that I can read. Just because I used to always be reading classics. Then I got into the fantasy thing, and then with my book club that I am on Facebook, it has opened my mind in regards to reading now. So I'm reading more things that I normally would not read. But it was like when I was reading my classics can be difficult to read. So the languages, like I had a paragraph, or you could go like Charles Dickens. He could write like an entire paragraph as one sentence. Like sometimes it's difficult. So when I started getting into the fantasies, I just breezed through them. I just could roll with them really quickly because I thought, oh, what a relief. Like what a, like I love my classics. I do, but some classic writers. I did have a small paragraph from Jane Austen last night that, yeah, it was pretty long. It was a long sentence, but anyways, should be finished tonight because I've only got the 2 chapters. I'm also reading Into the Wild by John Crocker. I murdered that name. But anyways, Into the Wild. No, I had never read it. I never watched the movie. I can't. I know this is terrible, but I don't know how that was turned into a movie. I don't know. I really don't get it. Um, I don't like the gentleman who the man that passed away. I don't like him. I just, so throughout the book, things that he says or things that people say about him, I'm like, I could not have stood talking to him about the beliefs that he had and the type of person he was. Yeah, I know that's terrible, but and it seems like the book, they're just trying to grab as many things as they can to write about, right? And like one thing last night was how he had filled out some paperwork at his employers to see if they could identify him through that. Stuff like that. Like, it's stuff going through previous people that had gone close to the same way. I don't know. Maybe it's me. Tell me what you guys think if you've read it. Maybe it's just me, but I really don't like the book very much. I will read till the end. It's good enough to read till the end for me. I don't like, it's just, I don't like the personality, I guess. And, maybe you guys don't like my personality. Maybe I won't like yours. It just, each of us are entitled to our personalities and entitled to whether or not we like those and somebody's personality. So, maybe it's just me. All right. Next one is Oona Out of Order, which is, I've only 25% in, but I'm really enjoying it. What it's about is this girl that she, on her 19th birthday, she like passes out somehow or something like this at midnight, and she goes to a different age of her life. So, for instance, she may be in her 50s one year, and then the next year turns around on her birthday at 12 o'clock. The next year it rolls over and she might be in her 20s again, and so on and so forth. So it's about all that and what she experiences, and I really like it. I really like the difference and like how different it is. It's by Margarita Montimore. And yeah, I really enjoy reading it, and I plan Mansfield Park took a while because it's a lengthy book. So once I finish that, I'll be able to put more time into Oona Out of Order. And yeah, if you don't know me, I am somebody that needs to have a few books on the go. So depending on my mood, I read what I'm in the mood for, I guess. And yeah, so anyways, you guys, I hope you like my update. And yeah, I will catch you on Tea Tuesday. Okay, thanks guys. Bye.